Hello, I am Becky DeWitt, the author of the Destiny's Closet series. Today, I'm going to be reading to you the first chapter from the first book. The first chapter is called Making Room. It was the last day of school, and Destiny could hardly sit still in her seat. I wish the bell would ring now, she said. She was very excited because she knew that she was going to summer camp. This summer camp was not an ordinary summer camp. It was very special. It was at her grandmother's church. Her grandmother was the pastor of the church. They played many games, sang songs, and learned a lot about Jesus. There were a lot of old friends and new children to meet. On the first day, everyone was standing in line to sign in. Destiny saw her friend Becca. "Hi, Becca," said Destiny. "Hey, Destiny, I hope we're in the same class again," said Becca. Rebecca's mother overheard them and said, "Do you want to be in the same class as Destiny?" "Please, Mama, we will have so much fun," said Becca. Rebecca's mother looked at the teacher and smiled because they both knew the answer was yes. "Is there room?" asked Rebecca's mom. "Of course," the teacher said. Destiny and Becca smiled and laughed at each other and went skipping down the hall to their classroom. On the third Sunday of every month during summer camp at the church, the services were all about the children and what they were doing. Destiny and Becca liked to sing. Destiny had an idea one day to sing to Jesus. "But we always sing about him," said Becca. "How are we going to do that when we can't see him?" she asked. "We can pretend that he is sitting, looking, and listening to us," said Destiny. "Okay, let's do it," said Becca. So they began to practice singing to Jesus and pretend to see him sitting there with them. One Sunday, the teacher picked Rebecca to sing a solo during the service. "Can Destiny sing with me?" she asked. "You can do this by yourself," the teacher said. She thought that she was helping to boost Becca's confidence. "The two of us sing better together," said Becca. "Why is that?" the teacher asked. "Because we've been singing to Jesus, and he sits and listens to us," said Becca. "He will miss Destiny's voice," she said. "Oh, now I understand," the teacher said. So, on that Sunday, they sang together and looked to see where Jesus was sitting because they knew that he was listening. Destiny's grandmother preached that day about the love of Jesus and how he loves to meet and talk with us. Then she said something that gave Destiny a great idea. Destiny's grandmother said something about meeting Jesus in your closet. She was talking about prayer, but Destiny had another idea. She thought to herself, "I need to clean out my closet." Destiny went home after church and told her mother that she needed to clean out her closet right away. Destiny's mother thought it was a wonderful idea that her daughter wanted to clean. "I need lots of garbage bags," said Destiny. "Why do you need so many bags?" asked her mom. "I have to get all of the junk out of the way and make room," said Destiny. She remembered that is what her grandmother said. As she was cleaning her closet, Destiny thought, "I should tell Becca about the new place that we will meet Jesus. Maybe she's doing the same thing. I'll wait and tell her tomorrow at camp after I'm finished." Destiny cleaned and cleaned. She kept moving her things and trying to make a place for Jesus to have a seat. Finally, she decided to throw some things out, even special ones. Her mom came to check on her. "How's it going?" she asked. Destiny's mom saw all the bags that were full and began to go through them. "You just cannot throw all of these nice things away. Some are brand new, and I just bought them for you, her mom said. But I have to make room, said Destiny. Room for what? Asked her mom. It's a secret. There are no secrets in this house, her mom said. But Mom, said Destiny. No buts, said her mom. Mama, I have to make room. It's important to me, said Destiny. Her mom began to sense that there was something very different about what Destiny was doing. She did not understand, but she felt she should let her finish. Destiny, why don't we find another place for all these things? Asked her mom. Okay, said Destiny as she was cleaning. How about a box? Asked her mom. Okay, but put it in another room, said Destiny. The closet was finally all clear. Destiny took 2 chairs and put them in the closet. She went in and sat down. Looking at the other chair in front of her, she said, Jesus, here I am, so we can really talk now. She looked at the chair thinking, when is he coming? Well, Jesus, I know you can hear me, so I will start talking to you about my day, she said. After she finished, she heard her name. Destiny. Is that you, Jesus? She asked. It is. I know all about what you did today. I've been with you all the time, he said. Wow, Jesus, I can really hear you, she said. And I can always hear you. You can talk to me and hear me anytime, he said. Jesus, can this be a special place where we meet? Asked Destiny. Yes, he said. Oh, Jesus, can I tell my friend Becca and bring her here too? Asked Destiny. Yes, he said. I will tell her tomorrow, and it will be our secret place, said Destiny. The next morning, Destiny was so excited that she could hardly eat her breakfast. She could hardly wait to get to summer camp to tell Becca the secret. When she got to the church, she ran out of the car without even telling her mom goodbye. She ran down the hall to the classroom. Becca, I have something to tell you, said Destiny. What is it? Asked Becca. Jesus talked with me in my closet, said Destiny. What? How? Asked Becca. You remember when my grandmommy talked about meeting Jesus in your closet on Sunday? Asked Becca. Yes, said Becca. Well, I did it, said Destiny. How? Asked Becca. I went home and cleaned out my closet and made room for him to sit and talk with me, said Destiny. Really? Asked Becca. I want to see, she said. Destiny had another great idea. Let's have a sleepover, said Destiny. That'll be fun, said Becca. Becca went home and asked her mother if she could spend the night at Destiny's house. I don't know, Becca. I will have to call Destiny's mom, her mom said. You can call now. It's okay, said Becca. Becca's mother made the call because Becca was right there saying, now. They packed her overnight bag and drove over to Destiny's house. Destiny's mom opened the door and Becca ran straight to Destiny's room. Those girls are up to something, said Becca's mother. I know, said Destiny's mom, and she was smiling. I'll bring them to camp tomorrow, she said. Destiny and Becca were in her room putting Becca's things away. Are you ready? Asked Destiny. Yes, said Becca. Destiny got another chair and sat it in the closet. They went in and closed the door. Jesus, here we are. I brought Becca to see and talk to you too, said Destiny. All of a sudden, Becca heard his voice. I know. I have been with you all day, waiting and watching, he said. They started laughing and talking about so many things that the time flew by. Then Jesus said, It is time for you girls to go to bed so that you can get your rest for tomorrow. Jesus, we're having so much fun with you in this place. Do we have to? They asked. Yes, he said. Becca, would you like to have a secret place to meet with me too? Jesus asked. I would like that very much, said Becca. Good night, Jesus, they said after coming out of the closet. They said their prayers and were beginning to go to sleep when Becca sat up and said, Destiny, tomorrow when I go home, I'm going to clean out my closet so that I can have a secret place to meet with Jesus too. They both started laughing so hard that they could hardly stop. Destiny's mom heard them and came into the room. What are you two up to? She asked. We are just laughing and having fun with Jesus, they said, as they winked at Jesus and each other. Stay tuned. There are more readings of Destiny's Closet coming forward in the future. Thank you for listening.